and we got to do something about it. Real talk. Now, I want you guys to hear from my guy, Jessie Holley, right? I want you guys to hear about what he had to say and on his DLLS podcast, sports show, and what he had to say about guys in the preseason. He couldn't put it no better. Y'all check this out.
I know that Dak has owned the NFC East, but right now
Still does.
You're looking at two teams in Philadelphia and potentially Washington that may be currently right now better than you.
Well, they better have Marcus Mariota ready to come in that game and save them again.
Hey, they might have to have that. Dak, and this is not a Dak attack, right? This isn't talking about just Dak. This is talking about, like you said, a bunch of these other guys getting out there playing. Like, the rules have already been shifted. You don't practice as long. You don't practice as much. You don't practice with pads. And this is why I was on Shadi's neck about your words matching your actions. When you're talking about being a more physical team, when you're talking about being a more disciplined team, when you're talking about being a team that is are able to execute better, when you're talking about a team that's willing to compete at all positions, where, when, you're already telling guys by the simple fact that you're not playing them in these games, because that's what it means. If you're not playing a guy in preseason, you're basically telling him and everyone else on this roster, you're good, my guy. You made this team. Well, where's the competition at? Where are we getting better at? And I know that, guys like Dak Prescott, who's competing with him? Nobody. He's competing with himself. We have long said for this Cowboys football team, franchise, organization, there's too much handed to the individuals. I get the contracts matter. I get that the status matters. But if we're changing what we do, if we're trying to go from culture to way, then we need these guys to understand that we're not just competing because we're bringing the basketball hoops out and we got the ping pong tables out. Like, cool, we're competing everywhere but where we need to be competing. Compete on the damn football field. Compete every single day on the damn football field. And in these preseason games, that's where you compete. So I'm so glad that Mike is saying it. I know people are going to say, well, he ain't competing because he's not out there on the field. But the fact that his mindset is saying we need to go out there and play. We are not good enough to just show up. The Cowboys aren't good enough to just show up.
I couldn't say it no better. I couldn't say it no better. Schottenheimer's words ain't matching his actions.